So continuing with our hip opening series, this is a yin practice. We'll spend about 15 minutes here. So coming into butterfly pose with the feet together, knees wide and open. And if you need a block or two underneath your knees to support yourself, go ahead and take those. Or if you have books or pillows, you can prop yourself there. So as you find your comfortable seat, it's long spine, bring your hands to your shins, take a deep breath in. And then start to fold yourself over your legs, sliding your hands around your toes if possible, maybe elbows outside your shins if your body allows you. As soon as you start to feel the sensations in your lower back, I would recommend just stay there without forcing yourself to go deeper. In the yin practice, you let go of the muscles, engagement in your muscles, and just let the gravity and breath do all the work here. So as soon as you surrender to this posture, relax the body, you'll notice that your body starts to lean forward and becomes heavier without much effort. Just breathe in and out through the nose, quieting your mind, relaxing your body, and staying for about 2 minutes here. Just staying present, observing your breath, and noticing the sensations in your body, especially your inner thighs, your lower back, maybe hips. Stay here for about another minute and notice if your body has changed or your breath has become deeper and longer. And observe if you're trying to resist your body or this stretch, letting go, softening your body. A couple more breaths here. And as slow as you can, start to walk the hands back as you lift up your chest, allowing your body to recover and reset from that compression and hold. You can extend your legs out or bend. Keep your knees bent. Bring your hands behind you and just sway your knees side to side. And most of the time your body tells you what kind of stretch it needs. So I would just do what feels good as of now. Maybe extension of your legs feels good. Point and flex. Our next posture is deer pose. So bringing your left shin in to the parallel to the front edge of the mat, the short edge of the mat, and then leaning forward to glide your right foot behind you as your left knee comes into that left inner foot. So from here, try to find that long spine, reach your arms up overhead, and then turn your body to face the left knee or left hip. Release your hands down to the mat. Either you can start with framing your knee, walking your hands further, forearms down. You can always use a block or a blanket for your forearms or your forehead. And if you don't feel much, you can start to walk the hands back, creating that twist in your side waist. Over here again, you can use block underneath the forearms or rest your forehead on a block. As long as you feel that twist and stretch. And everybody's different, so you might not look like me, so don't try to force anything in your body here. And then start to relax the muscles. We are here for another minute. So the yin postures, we hold on for a longer period of time, so the stretches can reach to the fascia, the tissue that surrounds the muscles and bones, and we kind of maintain our stability and the range of motion that we lose over time with this practice. As long as you can relax the body and let the breath do its work. And starting to come up when you're ready. As slow as you can, walk the hands back, press into your hands and lift up the chest. Come back to center, allow that spine to unwind from the twist. Maybe take a little counter twist to the right side. And we'll take the other side right away. So just switch out your legs. Your right shin is parallel to the front edge of the mat, the short edge, and then your left shin parallel to the side edge of the mat. Find long spine, reach your arms overhead. Take a deep breath in. Turn your body towards the right knee. Start with framing your right knee with both hands. Lean forward. Forearms come down. And then start to walk to the right side and stop where you can feel the stretch and twist, and you cannot go any further. And then start to feel those sensations and bringing awareness to those areas. And then sending the breath there with every inhale and exhale. So we're trying to stay in these postures even in spite of the discomfort. Allowing your body to adapt to the shape. Allowing your breath to do the work of creating more space. Relaxing the body, calming the mind. Letting go of that something that's not important and is not working for you. And you notice if once your body adapts to the shape, once your breath does its work, and more importantly, once you let go of the ego or the thought of being in a certain shape or trying to twist further forcefully, your body kind of just surrenders and you feel more relaxed and lighter and more present. One more breath here. And then start to bring your hands down, lift up the chest. Be careful of coming out of this posture really fast or strong. Allow your body to reset itself nice and slow. Take time to come out of it and feel the reset. And we're coming into the reclined pigeon pose. So glide your hips towards your heels. Come to lie down. Allow your spine to settle down. Shoulders to relax. Step your right ankle over your left knee. And then step hug your left knee towards your chest. You can hold on to your left thigh if you think you need to, or rest your left foot on a block so you don't have to hold on to your left thigh. Or you can relax your arms by your side, just allowing the stretch to happen naturally. Relax your left foot. A few more breaths here. Usually the holds in yin practice is anywhere between 2.5 to 4 minutes, depending on if you're working on both sides of the body or your body's working on both sides in the same posture. So after this, we're coming into fire log posture, where you stack your shins on top of each other. If that's not available to you, you can crisscross your legs, and we'll switch the one shin in front if that's what you're taking. So from here, lift your left leg up to the ceiling. You can start to rock your legs at first, and then start to rock your spine. As you come to a seated posture, keeping your right ankle over your left knee, just bend your left knee and stack your shins. And if you're as tight as I am in my hips, my right knee would stay right here. And if you're flexible, it might really touch your toes or your left foot. So make sure you have your sits bones on the mat. Lift your chest, lengthen your spine, take a deep breath in. And this might be it for you. You might start to feel a lot of sensation in your left hip, right hip. Or you can start to lean forward and see if that deepens the stretch. Maybe reach your arms forward, relax the head. And try to stay with these sensations in the body. No flexing or engaging your muscles. Just allow the breath to do the work. I'm feeling a lot of sensation in my right outer hip. Even though it's uncomfortable, I would stay here and let the body adapt to this shape so I can release tension and tightness. And then after a few breaths, you can start to walk back. And allow your hips to reset. We'll extend your legs out to feel that release in your hips, your front thighs, the back of your legs. And just tap out your knees here. We're coming into that reclined pigeon or reclined swan figure 4 stretch on the other side, bringing your left ankle over your right knee. Make sure your spine is long and flat against the mat. If this is too much, you can just stay here. You don't have to take anything further, deeper. Or you can start to bring your right thigh in, either holding onto your right thigh, relax your foot, maybe on a block. Or you can release your arms by your side, still trying to hold on energetically to that shape. Ideally, this pose is about 2.5 minutes long. And notice your breath cycles. Are they even and deep and long? The even, deep, and long breaths help us surrender and create more space and make us more observant of the present sensations of the body. Couple more breaths here. And then reach your right leg up. Start to rock forward and back. Eventually the spine joins. Coming into the fire log, you can either stack your shins or you can crisscross your legs. I forgot to show you before. So you can just crisscross like this. Either keep your hands on your knees or you can walk forward. Even here I can feel the stretch and tension in my hips. And if it's available to you, stack your shins. One knee on top of the ankle and the other knee on top of the other ankle. Again, wiggle your hips so you can find a long spine. And notice if your both sides look different or feel different. My left hip is probably a little open more than the right hip. So my knee is kind of lower than my right knee was. Take your chin in line with in line with the chest. Take a deep breath in. And then start to lean forward, walking your hands to create more space, length, and stretch in your hips. So this might be it for me. I wouldn't go any further, and then allow my muscles to relax so my body and my breath can go deeper. And my breath can take me into a deeper posture. Right? If I surrender, if I let go, I might start to feel heavier in my chest. My head starts to relax. My lower back starts to feel the stretch and tension. So I wouldn't force my body to go any deeper than this. We are here for another 2 minutes. So be mindful of where and how far you go. So yin is more of a letting go practice than trying to find the depth of the posture. So the more you let go, your posture will deepen by itself. Just be aware of your breaths and guide your breath to where it's needed in your body. Notice what's happening in your body, and notice if you're staying present or your mind starts to wander. Just noticing the sensations of your hips, your back will keep your mind present, more aware, more observant. A few more breaths here. Start to walk the hands back. Be mindful of how fast you come out of this. And then bring your hands behind you as you start to release those feet down to the floor. Maybe at first windshield wiper your knees side to side, feeling that release in your hips. And then extend your legs, point and flex your toes. Lean back and allow your legs to feel the release. Maybe circle your ankles in both directions. We'll come into the resting pose, Shavasana, and even here we can take a hip opening posture, which is Supta Baddha Konasana, just like butterfly with the feet together, knees wide open, and glide your hips forward to come to lie down on your back. And you're going to be here for about 5 minutes, which you can use as your Shavasana, or you can take extra 5 minutes after, extend your legs if you have time to take your regular long body Shavasana. Whichever you decide to take, just relax your body and get heavy. Try to stay more focused on the breath. Hope you like this practice and practice it at least once a week. Any kind of yin practice is great for the body, for the mind. Or if you're taking any other kind of fitness classes, it's great to just create more space in your body and give your mind a little rest by taking these postures, relaxing, and being more present. Thank you for joining me. Hope you like this practice and like my videos on YouTube channel, Yoga with Bina. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and namaste.